Very good evening, all of you. Hope you all are doing well. Let's start with today's session. Quick recap of yesterday's session. Yesterday we started with very important topic that is window functions. So gradually we entered into that topic. First, as an example, we took one sales table in which sales employee name is there, the year, and the amount of sale done by that employee in that year. Okay, so we created one table, we added some sample records. Then we saw applying aggregate on it. But when I apply aggregate, all the records get summarized to single value. Then we saw applying aggregate on group by. In that also, what was happening? Each group was getting reduced to single value. So I want in the output all the records all the records in that group, along with that the aggregate also. Means I want all the records in the group should not get reduced to single value. The records in the group also should be preserved, along with that the output of aggregate. Okay. So for that we entered into window function concept. In window function, instead of group by, we write partition by. Okay. And we saw two window functions. One was row number and the next is rank. Okay. Now today, continuing with that, next we are going to learn that is dense rank. Now in case of dense rank, when there is a tie, it doesn't keep a gap. It gives a continuous number. Whereas yesterday, the rank function which we saw, in that there was a gap, right? Like if one employee has done 8 lakh sale, next also has done 8 lakh sale, next also has done 8 lakh. So all three are sharing the same rank. Rank 1, rank 1, rank 1. So next employee, if he has done 4 lakh sale, so the rank given is 3 because these three are sharing 1, 2, no, it will be 4, sorry. Okay. All three are sharing the same rank. So there will be a gap of 2. Okay. Actually, it is 1, 2, 3, and this is 4. So all three are sharing the same rank. So there is kept a gap to indicate that there was a tie in the previous rank. Now that is not in the dense rank. Dense rank next will be continuous number. Like all three are sharing the same number, 1, 1, 1. But next one will get a continuous next rank only. That is rank 2. It will not keep a gap. Only that is the difference. Okay? See. Select star means all the existing column. Then which function? Dense rank over. Then partition you have to do on the basis of year because we want to show in each year how much sale each employee has done year wise and then give the rank to them. Getting like 2016, 2016, 2016 means in the same year, how much sale Alice has done, how much Bob, how much John. Getting whatever sale, 8 lakhs, 7 lakhs, 9 lakh. Now, according to their sale, we want to give the rank. Getting? So highest we are giving in the highest order, in a decreasing order. So 9 will get rank 1, 8 will get rank 2, and 7 will get rank 3. Actually, it won't get printed like this. It will print 9 only, 8, and then 7 because here we have written order by sale. But suppose in this only, if there are tie, so they will share the rank, but the next one is going to get the continuous rank. There won't be a gap. Understanding? Like John is 9 and Alice is also 9. So both are sharing the rank. So this Bob will get rank number 2 only. There won't be a gap, which was in the case of only rank. Okay, see. So 2016 one partition because the partition is done on the year basis. 17 one partition, 18 one partition. Again, in that partition, we have arranged the records in decreasing order of the sale. Partition is done by the year, but records are arranged in decreasing order of the sale. See, 200, 150, 100, 150, 150, 100, 250, 200, 200. Now we are giving a rank to them. This is rank 1, rank 2, rank 3. No need of, no tie. Here rank 1, 1, and the next one will get directly 2, not 3, which in the previous case, that is in rank case, what was the rank here? Both are sharing rank 1. So next was getting 3. A gap was there to show that in the previous rank there is a tie. So that is not the case here. Okay, only that is the difference. So it is similar to rank, but without rank gaps in case of tie. Okay, I'll quickly show you the output. See, select. What I do, I'll instead of printing star, I'll print the columns in the order which I want. Like I want first year, then the sales employee, and then the sale, and then the next fourth column where the rank will be there. I'm going to use dense rank over, and I'm going to do partitioning on the basis of year, physical year basis partition. So 2016, one window, 2017, one window, 2018, one window. But as many records are there in that window, that records I want to arrange according to sale in decreasing order. And to this, I'll just give rank number as a new column from sales. Get it? You can check this. Sorry, I've not selected the database. Now I'll issue the query. See. So is there a gap after there is a tie? Here you can see 1 and 1. Okay? So next one is getting directly 2. Whereas in yesterday's output, it was showing a gap. See, yesterday we had shown this as a whole table I did. I created whole table only as a partition. So see, 250 got rank 1. This all three are 200, 200, 200. They all are sharing the same rank. 2, 3, 4. So next one is going to get 5. So all three are going to share rank 5. So 5, 6, 7. The next one is getting 8. But the same thing if I try to apply on dense rank, see, what I'll do is I'll take the whole table only as one partition. Instead of writing partition by, I'm not writing partition by, I'm just writing order by sales in over. So now the whole table only is one partition. Only the function I'm changing here as dense rank. Okay. Now what will happen? The whole table is only one partition arranged according to sale. When there is a tie, they will share the rank. Tie means in the case of sale, if there is same sale, the rank is same, but the next one is going to get a continuous rank. See, previously here it was 8, here it was 5. Can you see rank 1? All three are sharing rank 2. So next one is not 5. Next one is 3 only. All three are sharing rank 3. Next one is automatic 4. That is the difference. Okay? I hope that part is clear to you. So just relating it to the real life concept, okay, in the real life terminology, we can say row number. Row number corresponds to as you come, you will get the number. Like first come, first serve. As in case of movie ticket, as you buy the ticket, you will get accordingly the number. Right on. As we are buying a flight ticket or as we are buying a train ticket, so as the booking is done, accordingly the ticket number is generated, isn't it? So this is the best example of movie theater. And depending on your ticket number, you will be sitting there. So see, all are getting the, though there is score same, 95 rank 1. Next two are having same, but still the rank is continued. 2, 3, 4. Just it's a row number. But if you're using a rank function, Getting? Then see, first is having rank 1. The next two are sharing the rank number. So next one is going to get 4. 3 is kept gap to show that there is a tie between the previous. But see here, if the previous two, there are 3 people. So 3 and 4 both are crossed and 5 will be the rank for the next one. Okay? You can see 95 rank 1. Both are sharing the rank 2, 2. So next one is getting rank 4. There is a gap. Whereas here, let it be there is a tie. The next one is going to get a continuous rank. This is rank 1. They both are sharing rank 2. Next will get 3. See here, 95 rank 1. Both 90, 90 rank 2. Next one, though there is a tie, the next one is getting a continuous rank number. Okay, so that is the basic difference, right? So I hope that part is clear to you. Then
Yes, sir.
moving, because in rank, dense rank, and row number, that is clear. So sometimes they may give you that question, like uh, print the top three employees, top three employees who have done the highest top three sales. Okay, so there can happen that two employees have done the same sale, right? So top three means suppose this is employee one who has done 7 lakh sale. Next two have done 6 lakh sale, and the next one has done 5 lakh sale, and then all other are there. So they are telling print the employees, the top three highest sale doing employees. Okay. So in this case, actually 7, 6, and 6 name. This 5 also should come. Right or no? This one has done the highest sale. The second highest sale, both have done. So they both should come. And the third highest, this 4. So all these 4 employees should come in the output. So therefore, limit won't work. Otherwise, what you'll do, you'll just sort it in the decreasing order of the sale. I hope you remember that query. Select star from sales, order by sale descending, and limit 3. So if you do limit 3, it will just show you the first 3 record. But in the first 3 record, these are not the top 3 performing. In top 3, this is also coming. They too are sharing the sale. Right or no? So in that case, that limit won't work. That time you have to make use of rank number. Getting? So those who are having rank 3 only print them. This will have rank 1, they both will have rank 2, and this will have rank 3. So you will display only those records from your window function output. From the window function output, you will display only those records who are having rank number 3. Beyond that, don't print. Getting? So that is the practical application. Okay. I'll take one example, right? Now moving to some other functions. Other functions coming under which category? Window function. Okay. So next function is entile. Now, number you have to give. Okay. It will divide your partition into that many subgroups. Okay. Maybe like you are having one single partition and entire 3 you have given. So it will divide it into 3 subgroups. Okay. And to each subgroup, it will give a number. This is one subgroup. So as many record come in that group, they all will get number 1. In the second subgroup, as many come, they will get number 2. Third, as many, they'll get number 3. Like that. Get it? So divide rows into equal size buckets. And then as many buckets are formed, to each bucket, the number is given. Getting? Like sometimes you, for example, company wants to form the group, as many employees are there, we will arrange them according to the sale. Okay? We have as many 50 employees, 20 employees. So as per the sale, we will arrange them and then we will form groups of them. Get it? So that to each group, some mentor will be allotted to motivate them to increase the sale. Understanding? Clear? So like if this is my whole employee, then I'm creating n tiles, 3 tile, then every tile will get a number. And then to each tile, we will be allocating some mentor, and that mentor will look only the employees which come in that tile. So the job of that person is just to motivate the people, just to take the feedback from them, just to study how they are doing the work, how the leads they are generating, how they are taking the feedback to increase the sale. Ultimately, the ultimate goal of the company is to make those employee increase their sale. Correct? So this can be in different cases. Like if it is test marks, test marks of students. Okay. So according to the test marks, we will create the groups. Each group will get a number. And then as many students come in that group, a mentor teacher will be allotted. This happens in this classes, those the mafia classes nowadays we can call them. Getting so classes which conduct NEET, then JEE, getting they have thousands of students, those who have joined their class, and they want students to come in all India rank. Getting so they what they do is they take whole year test papers, and according to the test marks, they'll form the groups. And in each group, a mentor will be allotted. And the job of that mentor is just to look after the students which are in that mentor's group. Correct? So that time this entile will be very, very useful. Okay? So entile just simply what it does, creates the subgroups of your partition. And how many subgroup? As much number you give here. And to each subgroup, a number is allotted. Correct? To every subgroup, one number will be given. To each subgroup, one number. So that each subgroup is called as a bucket. Okay. Now it divides it into equal size means you understood. Like if there are odd records, then like if you have in your partition only 7 records and you have told create 2 tiles. So obviously it will add in one tile 4 records, in another tile 3 records. Correct? If you are giving entile 3, so obviously it will create 3, 3, and then 2. So in one tile there will be 3, another tile there will be 2, and last will be 2. So as many record come in this tile, they will have number 1. As many come in this tile, they will have 2. As many come in this tile, they will have number 3. Okay. So divide row into equal size buckets. Example I'll show you. See, I'm creating entile 2. Okay. So how many subgroups I'm creating? My sub partitions, 2 partitions. So every bucket will get divided into two. Every partition will get divided into 2 buckets. Correct? So those go in one bucket, they'll get number 1. Those who go in second bucket, they'll get number 2. Okay. So how many buckets I'm creating? 2 buckets. Partition is done on the year base, and the records are added according to decreasing order of sale. Okay? You can set the threshold also. With this, we come to know that above this, as many people do sale, they will go in that group. And below this, they'll go in some another group. Like that. Okay? Can you see? We have done partition on the year base. This is one partition, second partition, third. Now in each partition, how many buckets are created? Only 2. I have given entile 2. Entile 2. Therefore, 2 buckets. So these 2 go in one bucket. This one remain in one bucket. Again, these 2 go in one bucket. This one in another. So as many records are there in that bucket, it has got 1. As many are in second bucket, it has got 2. Getting that way the tiling is done. Okay, this is an example. You can try changing the tile number. You can remove the partition and try to consider the whole table only as one partition and then check. Okay? Divides employees into two groups per year. Means in every year, as many employees are there, there are two groups. One group number 1, another group number 2. Understanding? Clear? So there will be one person who will take care of group 1 and there will be another person who will take care of group 2. Like that. As I said, in case of students' marks. So to one group, one mentor will be allotted. Another group, another mentor. So that mentor's job is to take care of the students which are in his group. Right or no? So the concept is clear. I'll just try to show you how it can be applied. See, I'll take this only. I'll just copy paste this. Select fiscal year, sales employee, sale, everything same. Year and tile, how many tiles you want to, and I'm going to do partitioning on the basis of fiscal year. Okay? And maybe bucket number or tile number, whatever you want, or you want to give group number. See. So 2016, one partition, 2016, one partition. In that partition only two tiles are created. In one partition only, how many tiles are created? Two tiles. So in one partition, how many records are there? Three. So these three records when divided into two tiles means two subgroup. Obviously, in one group, two employees will go, and in one group, one employee. So accordingly, the group number is given. These two go in one tile. They have got group number 1, and this has got group number 2. Same case for 2017. Getting? Now, if you don't do partition, see, I'll show you the same thing. We will remove this partition by fiscal year. We will just arrange them in decreasing order of sale. Now, what will happen? All 9 records will get partitioned into 2. All 9, because you have not given partition by. So whole table is one partition. And that one partition, it will divide now into 2 tiles. 5 records, 4 record. So all the 5 records will get one group number and the other 4 records will get another group number. See, can you see? Are these all 5 records getting one group number and they are getting another? Instead of 2 tile, try checking 3 tiles. So 3 tiles are perfect because 9 records. So 3, 3, 3. Getting? See. All records in first tile, group number 1, group number 2, group number 3. Okay? So I hope the entire function is clear to you guys. Right? Quick confirmation you can give.
Yeah, sir. Clear.
Now moving ahead to lab. Lab and lead. Okay, but which lagging value you want? So obviously we want sale. So that column name you can give here. Okay, in lag and how much lagging you want? 2 lag, 3 lag. Okay, so suppose I give lag 1. So it will give you all the previous value. Correct? If I give 1, lag like sale and 1 this way. So it is going to give you with every sale the previous sale. Example, here you have here the name of the employee, the sale, and here the lag value. So lagging, which lag value you want? Sale lag. And how much lagging? One lagging. So suppose first sale is 7 lakhs. So there is no previous record. Here you'll get null. Getting? Second sale is suppose 5 lakhs. So what is the previous sale? 7. So that is seen here. Getting? Next sale is suppose 9 and here 5. So to do the comparative study, that how much sale was done in the previous year and what sale is done currently. Getting? So just for comparison, like previously the sale was 5 and this year 9 means my performance is increased. I've done better. Getting? Like here, no, I've not done. Yes, you have done better. Here, the performance was not good. Previous year, I did 7 lakh sale, but this year 5. 2 lakh sale has gone down. Getting? So while doing the comparison, if you get this way comparison, then you have to focus on improving the sale. Correct? So this way comparative study if you want to do. Same thing for a student. Each student test records are kept. Each student. Correct? This is especially all these classes are there and these big classes. Their students come in all India ranks in JE exam and NET exam. They maintain that much track record of individual student. Correct? Means each student as many test papers in 2 years class program or they have around 5 years class program also from 8th standard they start. So each test marks they maintain. Correct? So that time if you want to compare the test marks with the previous test marks. So in the next test marks, if it is better than the previous, then the performance is going good. Then later the data analytics person, they use this for plotting graph. Then if the graphs plotted are going always in increasing order, the performance is going well. Correct? If it is coming in decreasing, performance is deteriorating. If it is going stagnant, straight line means not improvement also and not uh, it is not deteriorating also and the performance is not improving also. So all this graphical study later the data analytics people do, but to draw this graph you have to get the input. The input is provided from where? From your queries only, from your SQL only. Okay? But here if you give lat 2, so 2 previous value. Getting? Like here 7, nothing is previous. For 5 also 2 previous is not there, null. And for 9 there will be 7 because we are saying lag 2. So 2 previous value will come. Getting? So how to give this lag that you can see. Select star means all the existing column. This is the fourth column which is going to show you the previous value. Okay. But previous which value you want? Correct. So I want the previous sale value. Therefore, I'm writing lag sale. And how much previous? 1. 2 if I write the 2 previous. Okay. Then I'm doing partition on the year, name basis and ordering on the year base. Because here the comparison of the sale is to be done of each employee. Because we want to do the study of the performance study of each employee. So name wise will do. Partition. Alice, Alice, Alice. Get it? 2016 sale, 2017 sale, 2018 sale. Suppose in 16 he has done a sale 8 lakhs. Then next year 6 lakhs. Then next year 12 lakh. So we are doing the comparison study of Alice only. Therefore, I have done the partition on what basis? Name base. Arranged according to year. Now here what will come? Null. So for first year, there was no sale for comparison. This is the first year of his sale. Next year sale, what is the previous comparison? 8. Performance has not improved. It has gone down. Next year, it is 6. So he has motivated himself and directly has done the double sale in the next year. Okay, so there are many factors in doubling, not only his motivation, Some people are whole day motivated, but still they don't get the output. Getting the only motivation is not necessary. Many other factors are there. That year, the market may be not good. Yes or no? So many things are there. Okay? There can be fluctuation in the rates. So chances are there. The sale may go down also, or a sale may go up also. Getting clear? Like for example, if you take gold. So last year, if you're selling only 10 gram, how much amount you are getting? The same amount you may get if you sell only 1 gram this year, because the price has changed drastically. It has changed to three times. I remember 20 years back, 20 years when, 25 years back, it was around 7,000 per 10 gram. Now it is 1,50,000. So accordingly, the sale is also matters. But anyway, for comparison, like this year's sale compared with the previous year's sale. Understanding? Clear? So if it is going good, if it is increase, it's going good. If it is decrease, the performance is not good, like that. Now this is the comparison of only Alice. Same way you're doing comparison of Bob also. All Bob, Bob, Bob. So sale done by Bob in all 3 year and the previous year. So for Bob, there was no previous year, null. Then second year, the previous sale. Third year, the second year sale, like that. Okay? So this way you'll get the outputs. Here, daily sale also, like if a shopkeeper does the sale every day. So at the end of the day, how much sale he has done at the end of the day when he's about to close his shop. So there is a tally mark. Today, this much sale. So date wise, sale is kept. 1 January this much, 2 January this much, 3 January this much. So if you're using this one more column called lag, so can we get the sale of previous day, sale of the previous day? So for comparison, we come to know, like yesterday we did 20,000 sale. Today we are doing only 18,000. So 2,000 less today. So what? So you have to think on it like that. Okay, to check here. The partition is done on the name basis. I hope you can check. The partition is done on the name basis. Okay. Then in that partition, we have arranged according to year. And then the sales are there. And along with that, there is one more column showing previous sale. So for the first sale, there was nothing previous, null. For second, the previous is 150. For third, the previous is 100. This is done with first partition. Same thing for second. Same thing for third. Okay, guys? Okay? So shows previous year sale for each employee. Getting? Okay, so I hope it is clear. I'll just try to show you here quickly. See, year, name of the employee, and sale. So instead of all three, I'll write star. Okay, and the name of the function is lag, and lagging, which value you want sale, how many lagging? One, and then partition you want to do on the basis of sales employee, right? And you want to order them according to fiscal year. Okay, heading you can give like previous year sale. ठीक है? A extra column. See. So partition is done on the name basis. Right, guys? So Alice one partition, Bob one partition, John one partition. And in each partition, see, for the first, there was no previous, therefore null. Second, the previous sale. Third, the second sale. Getting? This way you are getting. And suppose you don't do partition by, then it is going to take the whole table only. I hope you know it. See here. here what I'm doing over and I'm not giving partition by. Okay, and I'm just ordering according to year. Okay, now what it will do, the whole table it will consider. See, only first time null is coming, 150 null. See, 100, 150, 200, 100, 100, 200. Try to check for lakh 2. You'll see two previous year. For the first two record, there will be two nulls. See, null, null. So here the two previous year is 150. Here 100. Get it? So that way you should manipulate and check. You should modify and then check how it works. Okay. Now similar to lag, lead, you want the next year to compare for comparative study. Okay. So here I have current sale, sale of the current sale, whatever, like 8 is there, 9, 12, whatever. And next sale I want. So now how much next? That depends on here the number what you have given. Lead and whose leading value you want, that column you have to mention. And how much leading value, that number, like 2 or 1, whatever. So if I give 1, it will give you the next value. So what is next value for 8? 9. For 9, it is 12. Getting? For 12, if there is no next year, you'll get none. This is like forecast or future. Means we are comparing today's sale with tomorrow's sale. Today's sale with tomorrow's sale. Sometimes you are comparing today's sale with yesterday's sale. Getting? So it depends on how the comparison you want to do. Okay? So only that is the change between lag and lead. See, lead, which column lead value you want sale, how much leading value? 1, remaining same. Now I have created partition on what basis? Name basis. So Alice, 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 one partition. 2016, 2017, 2018. So Alice has done 8 lakh sale in 2016, 12 lakh sale in 17, and some 9 lakh sale in 18. Here the next year sale we want. And how many next year? Only one. So here what will come? 12. Here what will come? 9. Here dash. There is nothing after 9 in that partition because we are doing partitioning on the sales employee. So name basis partition is done. So in this partition, this is the last record. Therefore, here you will get null. Okay. So I hope that part is clear. See here. Alice one partition, Bob one partition, John one partition. We are saying lead one only. So what is the leading value? 100. What is leading value for 100? 200. What is leading value for 200? Nothing. Therefore null. Why? Because it is on the partition basis. So this is one partition. Partition got over. Bob partition, John partition. Getting? So shows next year's expected or actual sale for each employee. Okay? Maybe we have kept the prediction for the next year already. Okay, so already next 5 years prediction we have done. So currently we are in 16 only. I am in 2016 only. But I have done the recording of how much sale Alice can do in the next 4 years. That entry also we have done. Get it? So that the comparison can be done. And then in reality that Alice has to do that much sale or more than that. Okay. So lead is clear. Lead I have shown you. No. Okay. Chalo, here I will show you. Instead of lag, I'll put lead. Okay. Partition on the name basis and ordering on the year base. How much leading? Only one. So see, what is the leading value for 150? 100. For 100, 200. For 200, there is no leading because the partition is over there. Therefore, null. And suppose you do like this. You're not creating the partition. So will it treat the whole table only as one partition, guys? Okay. Here I just forgot to change this column name. Instead of previous year, we'll give next. Okay. I'm not giving partition. So will it take the whole table only as one partition? The whole table as one partition. Okay. And I forgot to change this lat to lead. Okay. So at any point, if you have doubt, please ask me, guys. See. So what is the leading value for 150? 100. For 100, 200. For 200, 100. For this 100, 150. For this 150, 150 only. Like that. And for last value, there is nothing leading, therefore null. But here, why? Because the whole table only is one partition. Okay? Okay. So whenever scenario-based questions will come, your presence of mind is important. In that situation, which concepts you will be applying? Will you be doing it by simple joins, left join, right join, inner join, or you will use window functions or group by and having? That smartness you should be able to apply. Huh? Okay, okay. Then next few functions are there that also we will cover quickly. Next is first value. It will give the first value in that partition and repeat that first value. Correct? Suppose you have done a partition of Alice, suppose. Okay, for 16, 17, 18. Okay, 9 lakh sale, 8 lakh sale, 10 lakh sale. So what is the first sale done by Alice? So that is the motivation for him. That when he started with his sale, first year he did 9. So that 9 will be kept everywhere. So that in each year he has to remember that with how much sale he started, he is not supposed to go below that. Understanding, guys? Okay, means that is his lower bound, no? Lower bound and upper bound. We say no? The lower bound and the upper bound. So that is his minimum performance. So he is not supposed to go below that. He may go, but for comparison study, that this is the sale which he did at the start. So every year he has to do the sale at least that much. He should not go below it. But in some year it may happen that he may go down because there can be many scenarios. No? It is not only his performance. He may do lot, getting, but chances are there sometimes the sale is not happening. Getting same thing happens when we push the ad on internet for one SQL course. I'm giving you the example for one SQL course or for Python. When I push ad for 1 week, getting, I get at least I get 800 to 900 leads. That many people contact me on the WhatsApp, and from that you can check 8 to 10 students only convert in the admission. Correct? So that is also a part of sale only, no? Get it? So how to convert, there can be many more factors which I may be lagging. It may happen, right? So it is not necessary that it should always increase. It can decrease also, but that is a threshold to him. Correct? Same way like Bob. Bob. Bob 16, 17, 18. 3 years sale. Here he has done 7 sale, 12 sale, 15 sale. Getting? So what is the first sale? 7. So that is repeated everywhere. Getting? Same way last value is also there. Last value is kept. Why? Because that will be the upper bound. Means every time he has to see, the sale will be more than that. Getting? This is should not go below this. The sales should be always going beyond this. Okay. So last value concept is also there. Like first value, there is a function called last value. So first value in the window. In the window. Window means you're understanding na? That partition. So which first value you want, that column name, obviously you have to give. Na? How it will decide. Which first value you want? So obviously I want the first value of sale. So I'll write first value sale, remaining things same. Partition on the name base, order them on the year base. See, you can check. Alice one partition, Bob one partition, John one partition. What is the first value in Alice partition? 150. Repeated. Bob's partition first sale 100. Repeated. John's partition 200. 200. Repeated. Getting guys? Clear? So I hope you got it. So first recorded sale of the employee based on year. You want quickly, I'll show you this as well. Okay. Instead of lead, I'll use first value of sale column. Remaining same partition by name, order by physical year. Column heading, your choice, like first sale. Okay. Can you see Alice partition? In Alice partition, the first sale is 150. 150 repeated. Bob partition, the first sale is 100. 100 repeated. John partition, the first sale is 200. 200 repeated. Okay. So first value is clear. Same is the case for last value. Only what it will show in that partition. Partition means window. Okay. So whatever records are visible in that window, you'll see in the output. As much you can see within that window. I told you yesterday. From your house window also, can you see the whole world? Philosophically हो सकता है. Those people, no, those who write poems and all, वो poets भी ऐसे होते हैं. They can see anything. Practically, I'm saying. Window के बाहर जितना दिखेगा, within that window, as much as possible, that much you can see. Here also same thing. As many records come in that window, that many are visible to you in the output. Okay. So last value in the window. Only here you have to add this extra thing. Means you just don't have to give partition on what basis, order on what basis. This is a mandatory thing you have to add. That is, you're telling rows between unbounded preceding and unbounded following. Means they say like the last partition, the last partition, after that there is no last record. Correct? So this is the mandatory thing which you have to mention it. Okay? Otherwise the result may get malformed. Some anything unexpected output you can get. See, now Alice partition, last value is 200, all 200. Bob partition, the last value is 200. John partition, last value is 250. 250 repeated. Getting? The last recorded sale of the employee. You must specify the window frame for accurate result. This thing you have to mention. Okay? See. So I'll take this same example. Instead of first value, I'll take last value. Here I'm giving last sale and try doing, not giving that thing. Okay? See, anything, it is just printing as it is. Whatever the sale as it is. So you have to give the boundary. Okay, so that is mandatory thing. So what we have to mention, rows between unbounded preceding and unbounded following. So autocomplete is there. Okay. Now if you apply, you'll see the accurate output. Alice partition, the last value is 200, 200 repeated. Bob partition, the last value is 200, 200 repeated. John partition, 250, 250 repeated. Getting? So these are the thresholds just for comparison. Okay. Then suppose you want a cumulative total. Cumulative total means the previous total plus the current value. Running total, you call it as. Like, for example, Alice has done first sale 5 lakh, next year sale 8 lakh, Next year's sale, 7 lakh. So the cumulative sum first will be 5. Next will be the current plus previous. So 8 plus 5 is 13. Next is previous plus current. So 7 plus 13, 20. So with this, we come to know that till now, the total sale done by Alice is 20 lakhs. That is called cumulative total. Okay. So how to get the cumulative total? Nothing complicated. The function you will write sum of sale, okay, over that partition you'll do on the whatever basis, okay, to suppose on the sales employee basis. Only there you will extra write order by sale. The moment you write order by sale, it will show you the cumulative sale. It will not show you the total sale. If you don't write order by, you're just writing partition. It will take the total sum of that partition and that is repeated. Understanding? See, yesterday in the beginning only, the first thing which we did, first yesterday, which I showed, this one. Okay, same thing. See here. Now, instead of total sale, I'm going to write running sale or cumulative sale of year wise. I'm doing. Instead of year wise, if you want name wise, you can take name wise. Means you want in 2016 how much Alice did, how much Bob did, how much John did. The running total of 2016. Or name wise, if you want, name wise you can do. So suppose here if I write name wise, that is sales employee. This is not going to give you a running total. Here what will happen is it will create a partition on the name base and as many records are there in that partition, their total sale is repeated once only. Yesterday, which I showed you. See, Alice one partition. Okay. So what is the total sale of Alice? 150 plus 100 plus 200. The total is seen here. Same with Bob. Okay. The total sale done by Bob is 450, 450. That is repeated, which we saw yesterday. The concept of window function when we saw, which I showed that you are applying aggregate on a group, but the group is not reduced to single value. All the records in that window are also visible. Along with that, the output of the aggregate. Getting? But if you want cumulative, only one extra thing you add here. Order by sales. Sale, not sales, sale. Okay? See, with this, just you put this and you will get the cumulative total. So, can you see? Alice one partition, Bob one partition, and John one partition. But check, we have arranged them in decreasing order or ascending order. I have not given descending. Order by I have given. So 150, 200, 250. Is it taking cumulative? First 150. In that 200 added 350. In 350, 250 added 600. Same with check here, 100. In that 150 added 250. In 250, 200 added 450. Getting guys? I hope you're understanding. Okay? So cumulative, I hope you got. Just to get cumulative, you only have to add the extra thing. That is order by physical year. Year on the year basis you have done. Sale also you can do anything. So basically order by is to be mentioned to get the cumulative instead of getting the total. Okay. See, partition is on the name base, right guys? And then is it showing one single sum or cumulative sum? 150. In that 100 added 250. In that 200 added 450. Again, next partition 100. 150 added 250. 200 added 450. Third, 200. 150 added 350. 250 added 600. Getting guys? So you got this concept also. And total, if you want, then don't write order by. Just write partition on what basis? That which we did yesterday. Right or no? See here. Here, if I'm just writing partition by, and instead of running total, I'll give total sale. Okay. Now, in this case, will it give the running sum or will it give one single sum for each partition? Each partition, whatever the sum is, that sum only it is going to repeat everywhere. See, that whole partition, one single sum, 450 repeated. Second partition, the total is 450 repeated. Third partition, the total is 600, 600 repeated. Right? Okay. See, only just don't write order by. See the output. Okay, the total sale of the employee across all year. Why? Because we have done the partition on the name base. So Alice one partition, Bob one partition, John one partition. So as much sale in that partition shown here, as much sale in Bob shown, as much sale of John repeated. Getting? And suppose in the same thing, only one extra thing I tell you to do. Let's see you can do it or not. I want here, instead of total sale, I want the percentage contribution of Alice, okay, in 16, Bob in 16, and John in 16. Means I want partition by physical year. Same output, देखो, I just make one small change. Okay, but I'm partitioning it on what basis? Physical year. Just 2 minutes so that what will happen, this topic will get over and tomorrow we have to start with stored procedures. Okay, so can you see, is the partition done on the year base? Okay, but what I want is, I don't want the total sale. I want how much is the partition, sorry, how much is the contribution of that Alice in the total sale. Get it? Say, in 2016. So in 2016, Alice has done 150 sale and the total sale is how much? 450. So can I multiply it with 100? Can we get the percentage like this? What do you say, guys? Percentage contribution of Alice in the total sale. So 2016, the total sale was 450. But from that 450, 150 sale is done by Alice. So can we do like this? 150 upon 450 into 100. Second, Bob in 2016 has done how much sale? 100. So is this right? 100 upon 450 because 450 is the total sale multiplied by 100. So this way, can we get the percentage contribution of each employee in that year in the total sale? Understanding or no, guys? What is my question that you're understanding?
Yes.
I don't want the total sale. I want how much participation in percentage. In percentage, how much participation that employee has done in the total sale. So like this will come around 1 upon 3, guys, right? This 0, 0, this 0 will go. Okay. So how much will be? It is 1 upon 3, no? Right or no? So 1 upon 3 is, I guess, 3.33 means 33%. 33.333% is the contribution of Alice. Same way 100 upon 450 into 100. Third one will be how much? 200. So will it be 200 upon 450? 200 upon 450 into 100. Getting? So these are the percentage contribution of that employees in the total sale, right? So what change you'll do? Just some few things you have to modify in this. Getting very simple. We want the percentage sale done by that employee. Okay. See, very simple. Here we are getting the total sale. Sale divided by this total sale multiplied by how much? Can anyone tell me?
100.
100. Very good. Got it. That's all. Nothing much you have to do. See. Can you see? Alice, 33% contribution. Bob's 22% contribution. And John, 44 in the total sale. Now, these digits, you can round it to two digits and all if you want. So whatever answer you're getting that you can pass to round. I think we have studied round function, mathematics functions, comma 2 if I write, the output is rounded to 2. See, is the output rounded to 2? And you can check the total is 100%. Okay, here also the total is 100%. Here 200 upon 600 into 200 upon 600. Here also 200 upon 600 means 650. 650 is the total sale. So 200 upon 650, 200 upon 650, 250 upon 650. So accordingly, you got the percentage. Get it? Okay. So I hope that part is clear, right? And then if you want average, though, instead of sum, you can use average. Not a big deal. See, instead of sum, if I write average, it will give the average sale, right? And last, which I told, I want percentage contribution. So what I've done, each sale divided by the total sale. This is the total sale of that partition. So each sale in the window, in that window, each sale, I'm dividing it with the total sale and multiplying it with 100 and rounding it to 2 place. I get this. Okay? Okay. So that's all related to window function. Then one another part we have to take, it's a complete module called stored procedures that will be specifically for those people who want to do complete full stack learning and all. Data engineers and all or data analytics people don't need all that things. Okay? But still, we will run that whole module in the next session. And after that, then we will take some capstone project.